The Dalai Lama wants to develop an educational plan for motivating compassion towards strangers in children. I suggest that we need to try to develop games, TV programs, and cinema that will inspire and motivate global compassion.
India, very free, last 1,000 years. So I'm quite hopeful. Now, at least you see, next 1 or 2 years, I think we may develop some kind of concrete sort of draft plan about how to educate. So once that some kind of shape already take place, then I think United States, one of the universities, may consider worthwhile some kind of meeting, some educationists, some scientists talk, and then eventually, I think here I see last now more than 10 years, I think around 20 years, I express once we develop concrete sort of curriculum, then start one school, carry that sort of text beside the other text. Then another 10 school, then watch another 5 years, what result? If the result positive, then 100 schools, then eventually like United Nations, the global level, there's some kind of support. It might call revolutionize education.
Revolutionized system of education.
Something. Then that's the way. I think America, the greatest democratic country, most powerful democratic country, I think already these some universities already is carrying this work. So I think in material field, technology field, America really is made sort of great sort of significant contribution regarding innovation somewhere. Innovation. Now education field, I think America, I think can start some new initiative in this field. That's my dreaming.
Let me tell you my dream.
Oh yes.
The dreams are not totally different, but they are to some extent. First, you have to watch out for people saying, well, we need to do research on it.
Yes.
Scientists are always wanting to do research. That's what they do.
Yes.
I don't think we need any new research in order to go ahead with this. Once it's,
yes.
the second is universities are very competitive with each other. The way around that is a consortium which involves many universities. No one university owns it, and it circulates. And that consortium probably has to be international, not national, because nationalism is a big problem. But within the nation, within the United States, I once got 14 universities in a consortium for an education program. But here's the third thing that's the most radically different from what you're proposing. Children spend a lot of time out of school, playing games, watching television. We don't have to get the approval of a board of education or a teacher. We just have to generate the materials and children, and if those materials are attractive and fun, then children will want them, parents will get it for them, and they'll start watching it. Some of it may drift into the classroom, but at least in America, getting something into the classroom takes years of bureaucracies with school boards and all of that. It's a much faster, easier route if the kids want it, and if they enjoy it, and if the television companies find, oh, the kids watch this program, it will happen. That's easier route than the schools. One can try the schools later or at the same time, but it's a slow route. And I think this entertainment as the cover for education, if it isn't entertaining, no one's going to learn it. And you've got to enjoy it.
Yes.
And the United States is a master of the technology of entertainment. And it has generated lots of money that people don't know what to do with, and some of them want to do something good with it. So I think this is a serious approach. I'm afraid if you go through the school route, you'll get trapped by the bureaucracies and competitiveness, and that could slow everything down or strangle it.
That's your responsibility, not my responsibility. How to approach this? Because of the sorry. The third way.
The third way.
You should explore.
Well, I will explore if I have your backing.
Yes, full support.
Full support.
With that stick.
With the
Full support. I will always with you. And the occasionally when I visit, the United States, we can make some kind of sort of meeting program.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's good. All right. I explain more about this topic in my ebook, Moving Towards Global Compassion, available on my website, www.paulekman.com. All the previous webisodes can also be found on my website.